good, y'all? I'm Michelle.
My name is MALIYAH.
I'm Jenny. And we're live with MJM.
Okay.
See, nigga, been in real life, never been to make believe. And I'm sticking with my squad to the top is where we be. New bitches trying to grab lunch, now that ain't for me. You ain't starved with me, nigga, so I beat her when I eat. Moving mean with my team, and the crib is where we be. Yeah, you barely see us out, cause we plotting up our steam. You might see us in the spring, taking spots, wait and see. If you ain't rocking with us now, don't expect to get a seat, nigga.
And that's why I gotta keep it ratchet. Bad bitch, work 2 jobs and get
We're doing a mukbang from a Chick-Fil-A mukbang, and we're gonna be doing story times of times we almost got run over, chased, almost kidnapped. So yeah,
Let's make that clear.
too many stuff happens to us. A lot.
No.
Don't do that.
I have a
Napkin? Yeah.
They're right there.
So, I've been craving this lemonade. Talk about the time I almost got run over. So, let's go back to Halloween time.
What year was that?
It was last year.
What did we do this year?
Oh, you heard my throat. Oh, this year? What did we do for Halloween?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
we went out.
We went trick-or-treating around the neighborhood.
Yep. We went out.
Didn't you go with your boo? So, it was Halloween. We were going, and we got scared on the way getting there, right? We were walking.
I forgot how we got there.
We were walking, and we were going like, we even crossed the bridge. Yeah, we did cross the bridge, huh? And then,
No, that's the Halloween we took the bus. Wasn't that when
that
Maria's
was this
man?
Halloween. That was this Halloween. I'm talking about last one.
Oh, we walked. Yeah, we walked.
So, we were, what's it called? We were walking to the place, like to Downey, because we were gonna. We were walking to the the neighborhood country. Country.
Bro, look at the Bro, look at the ball spot right there. The cut.
So okay, we were walking to the neighborhood country.
Yeah.
I didn't mean country. I mean
State.
yeah. City. To the next city. So we were walking to the other city because we heard that they give big. We were like, we heard that they were giving full-size candy bars. So you know what? We just like to eat candy.
Wait.
I move the lights every time I move. Look.
Okay.
It's okay.
Wait, which time are we talking about? Last Halloween or last
Halloween?
Last Halloween. So we're walking to the next city, and then what's it called?
Walking. You heard that? Walking.
We don't really
You know
walk.
how far that is?
We still managed to walk. So then we were walking, and then on the way there was these guys in the car, and they just, what did they do? They had the air horn, huh?
Yeah, I think it was.
They had the air horn, and we just somehow got scared. So then, what's it called? We were going to the other place, and you guys can help me say the story too.
Mind you, I think none of us told our parents
I did.
What?
that we
Told
were
them what?
going walking to Downey.
I did.
I know I did. I think I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no,
I'm a
I
good
did.
girl.
I did because that was 2 years ago.
I'm a good girl. I did. I want to try this sauce. Can I have one? Alright.
No, you can borrow it.
Oh, okay. I'll give it back to you. When I go back to Chick, I'm going to get you one and drop it off at your house.
Make sure they give it to you though.
Oh, yeah. Might mess up your order. So then we were walking to the
I look like a
hunchback.
Mm-hmm.
So we were walking to the neighborhood city because we heard like, oh, they give full-size candy bars, like they're big packets. You get a lot of candy. We didn't get shit. We didn't get
for
nothing.
Halloween?
Oh, and our costumes were just made up. We got a white t-shirt. We got a white t-shirt. We cut it in pieces. Not pieces, but like we made like cuts. And we put blood on them. And then we were wearing...
I like pickles, but not today.
Fishnets.
Oh yeah, fishnets. And we were wearing like black
This
shoes
looks
or
scary,
whatever.
no?
Yeah, it's because of the pickles.
Oh.
And then we were wearing...
And then that day, MALIYAH turned into a butcher.
butchering her floor.
Her shirt.
Mm-hmm. This is hard.
You know when Angela bought orange paint?
You guys, I don't know. You guys did not have blood. You guys had something else. Some buffalo sauce on your shirt.
For real.
This fry is going
What else
damage
happened that
so
day?
hard.
That thing.
But it was just the part when we got chased and I got run over. Well, I didn't get run over, but I almost did.
Almost.
Okay, so
Fast forward to
yeah.
we're so disappointed. Oh no. When the kid fell, he's like,
Oh, and
Zombie,
we didn't get
zombie.
candy from a house either. Remember?
Oh, we walked by and you're like,
no
My bag
thanks,
is
my
full."
bag is full.
We had
Oh,
nothing in our bag.
Nothing. But it's
The
'cause
house
I-
looks scary, like creepy.
it was dark, and then I seen the guy getting up, and I was like, no, not today. Not today, Satan.
And
It's
then
hard to
what
eat.
happened?
And
if you know me, I love Chick-Fil-A and I have to get 4 Chick-Fil-A sauces.
I know she'd be opening all the sauces.
It's just too good.
I just opened
But
one.
they have a lot of calories. But you know what? I don't care.
How many do they have?
A lot.
Isn't it like 200?
It doesn't show right here, but I checked on the app. And it has a lot.
Okay, so back to the story. We were
Did we
We
get
were-
chased before or after?
after we were disappointed when we were sitting in the sidewalk, just like we were so sad. So we were sitting in the sidewalk. Okay,
No,
let's
before
back.
after
no.
the guy fell.
After
That
that
was-
was after the guy fell.
Yeah,
That's when
the
we
guy
got
fell
chased.
first. The guy fell first. Because after we got chased, we got Uber.
So okay, so let's go back in order. So when we barely got there, we were like, oh, like we seen the popcorn stand, huh?
There was a
Yeah,
popcorn
yeah,
stand.
Yeah, there was a guy.
Right when we got there.
So we were like, oh my god, it's so good, because that's like the first thing we got there and we seen a popcorn stand, so we got excited. So, but we didn't even end up getting popcorn because there was a long line. So
I didn't even care because I don't like popcorn, so it was all good for me.
So it's called. We were just getting candy, and we seen that they weren't really giving that much. They were giving the fun size candies. So we were just like, oh man, like we knew we messed up. So then we were just walking around getting candy, and since we had our costumes, there was this guy, and he was just, what did he say?
What are they? Zombie? No, he said
Witches? No,
he said
zombies.
He was like, more zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies. Yeah.
That's what he said. And then we turned
got
around.
Instant karma. Like,
There was like the sidewalk, and there was water on the side, because I don't know why
okay,
there was water.
we were walking through the sidewalk. It
was raining that day, no? Or sprinkles?
No. It
I
wasn't
don't
raining.
remember. But the floor was wet. I remember that. No, I think it was the sprinklers from the
Yeah,
the
from
grass.
But there was a big puddle right there.
yeah.
And he was like, zombies, or I don't know what he said. Instant karma came and hit, and he fell right in our faces. Like he fell, and all his candy fell in the water. Like I was enjoying that moment. I can't even lie. I still have the picture of his dad picking him up from when he fell.
And he was pretty big too. He was probably like a teenager.
He was tall though. He was
Yeah.
really tall. There was like zombies, and boom, instant karma, and he fell. So then they picked him up. So we kept walking and getting candy, and then let's go to the part where we got chased. So we seen that we weren't really getting any candy, and we were just disappointed. Like we were so sad. We were just sitting in the sidewalk, literally. Like it was just
literally sitting
on the curb.
Yeah.
Like on the curb of the street.
Mhm.
Our bags was like
It was like
not
this.
even half full.
probably like 15 candies.
We were thinking they were gonna give us full-size candy bars. We were gonna come back with the whole bucket full. Lies. Lies, lies.
I feel full.
Okay, I'm gonna eat. These are nasty.
I'm full as hell. My
Sitting in the sidewalk all sad. And what's it called? It was me. Then who else was sitting? You.
It was 5 of us, right? I'm gonna name her. What are we gonna name her?
Maria.
Maria. Okay.
Mhm.
So it was you and then Maria. And then me and no, where was Jenny?
I think I was next to you.
Where is Anne?
Angela was
Angela
right
was
here.
standing, wasn't she?
No, but she was right
sitting.
here. Yeah, she was right here.
So then I was next to Angela.
Oh, it was
Because I was the last one.
Maria, me, Malia, and then
Angela.
Angela, and then me. Yeah.
Oh,
It was somehow like that.
I don't know how we were sitting.
So then what's it called? We were sitting and this Maria, there was this guy.
There was like this guy dressed in I don't know what type
What
of
was
costume
it?
was.
I didn't even look. I just ran for my
He had
life.
like, you know, like the crazy people that put their hand like that.
I don't know.
That white shirt.
Yeah.
He
What
had
was
that
that?
shirt, but his hands were out. He was carrying
had
like
a
a
mask
stick like
on.
that
Yeah.
with the head on it. Like the stick had a head on the top,
Like
and
a
it looked
skull?
so real. No, like a head, and it had like flesh hanging. And then his head, like he had chains, cause I heard the chains coming.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
And
He
the
had-
way he was walking was so.
I didn't even look. I just
It
ran.
was so scary, like, He had chains, and then, what's it called? He was walking, and
Maria saw him first.
But mind you, she didn't say nothing.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing. She just ran. So we all looked and ran.
like, if she didn't run, like, I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't have chased
But that
us.
moment when we ran, Malia just pushed me out of the picture.
No, I had to go. That was my whole life right there. Like,
No, she ran. What way did Maria
I picked
run?
up my little candies and
We
was
all
like,
ran that way, but
Wait.
you, Michelle, the only
Wait, pause this. Mind you, we were running, but we still had time to get our candy back.
the
Like, even
little
if
we
we
had.
Like, I was not gonna let all that hard work go.
Me neither.
So, like, we hardly had candy. And imagine if we would have left it, we'd had none candy. So, we still had time to get our bag, like, the candy bag. So, I picked up, I remember I had put it between my legs and the bottom. I had my candy right here, and I just grabbed it, and I got up, and I started running. And when I was running, what way did you guys run?
Right.
Okay, so the street was like that. It was like, it had an alley right here.
Wait,
We were
pause.
right on the.
It was like a corner and then an alley and then another street. Well, no, the street was
It was
like
kind of
this.
further though.
Yeah. And then, but there was an alley in the middle, and on this side there was like a little bit of street left, so it was just like, it was just a normal street. So then I got up and I ran this way the guy was coming from this side, and I ran towards the guy. I don't know why.
I
I
towards
did
the
that.
cars.
You crossed the street.
I got up, I ran towards, like, around the cars were parked this way and the street was right here. So I ran towards the street, but like this way. And I was about to cross that way. When I was about to cross, like, a car was coming. So I just, like, stopped like that and the car stopped. I was just about to get run over. If I wouldn't have stopped, like, the car would have ran me over. It was
I don't know where I was running, but I just know what
She
it was.
was the Flash that day. I'd never
Like-
seen it in real life, but I saw Malia.
The Malia was just running like she did not care for any of us. She was just
I know, especially
out.
not for me. I know she didn't care for me at that
And then
moment.
I remember when I got up, Angela had a bat in her hand, so she hit my knee with the bat. Like, she got up so quick,
Bro,
she hit me with the bat. It
She
was
didn't
funny.
even run. Like, she stayed there.
She had a weapon though, I understand. We had nothing.
He had chains. He could have reeled her in. It was just funny.
I ran so far, like I didn't know where I was. Like,
I didn't know where I was either, and I had to call you guys. And you know how we had ordered the Uber and we were waiting for it? I'm like, what if the Uber comes and they just leave me here? So I'm not gonna have somewhere like how to get home.
You shouldn't have ran.
you swear
I just-
we would leave you there.
I know.
I never know, you know. It was
That
just
was
a
one
big
day.
mess. We were.
And I had Timberlands on. Those are heavy as hell.
They could have took them off and threw them at his head.
I need my shoes.
And after we had gone like out, we were regretting that. We were like, we should have just stayed home, ordered pizza and all that. Like,
What did we do after that?
we just all came
You
home.
walked home.
No, we
No, we
came
took
here.
the Uber.
And then we were talking. We were talking in front of my house.
I don't remember that.
Me neither.
And then we were talking about
The driver? You remember that?
The driver gave us candy. It was nice.
I don't want the bread, so I just don't even care about this video. Just done.
You always do that anyway.
No, I don't like the bread like that.
I don't like these fries no more. They're disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want the fries no more. I don't want nothing no more. I'm gonna sleep.
I wish this were nice and soft. This is hard as hell.
How was it we went to homecoming game? Was it a homecoming game?
Mhm.
What happened?
Boom.
When the car was following us.
Wasn't it powderpuff?
I think so.
What was the game? I remember
it
it
was
being a
powder
game.
puff.
You know what? I'm done. I can't eat.
Also, we're gonna tell you guys about the time we almost got chased. It was dumb. Like it was
Almost got
dumb.
chased, or
Well,
We
we
did
did get
get
chased. So
we didn't get chased. We got followed. Cause we were.
But they were
going that way.
chasing, kind of.
Yeah, because they were going that way. They were just messing with us.
I just want to know who was in that truck.
It
Me
was
too.
scary. It was just.
So we were coming back from a powder puff game, a football game, and then what's called we were.
It was like
walking down
9.
the
Was
street.
it 9?
Around that time.
It was like 9. And that street gets dark, like a dark.
It was dark, so we were coming down that street, and it was just us three and Maria. Maria.
And
So yeah, we were coming down that street, and it was like dark. Like the lights, there were lights, but there was big trees, so they would kind of cover the lights. So then
Yo, I just want to lay down on this table.
I'm telling you, I want
The
to
whole
sleep.
bed right there.
Let's just take a nap.
Yo, my ankles were broke.
yeah, that was funny.
It felt good though. Like we actually slept. I didn't think we were gonna sleep.
Me neither. Okay.
All I know is my ankles. Like.
I just wake up and Maliya's on her phone like that.
For real, I'm like, what do I do? Like,
You
Like
were
that
looking like
meme?
that. Wake the fuck up.
didn't choke the shit.
We were coming back from a game, so the street was dark, and we were just like walking, and then we heard this car. It was coming, and we were just like, oh, it's a random car like passing the street. So then we kept walking, and what did the car do? It stopped, huh?
I think he yelled.
Oh yeah, it yelled something through the window, and then we were like what
Whatever,
the hell?
yeah.
We were going back home or coming to.
We were
No,
I
we're
think we were
going
going to the donut
back.
shop.
No, we're going back home.
But we were going back home.
Yeah, we're coming to your house, and then what's it called? We hear like they're yelling, and then they stopped. They did yell, and
Yeah,
then
they
they
did.
stopped. And did we cross the street?
Cause at first we were crossing on the left. I mean, we were walking on the left side.
Yeah.
Like this side of the street.
Wait.
No, this
No,
side,
no,
the
it
right
happened
side.
as soon as we walked out of the school. Because to come out of the school, you walk through this side, and somehow we ended up in the other side by Luceros. By Luceros, we were already on the other side of the street.
We were on Lucero's side, but
Yeah.
then we went to the other side because I remember that
We crossed a lot of times.
we did cross a lot
And
of
it
times.
was dark. Like
Dark.
there was no lights. Like no Christmas lights. Nothing. Like,
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't even Christmas.
I know, it
It
wasn't
wasn't
Christmas.
Christmas
but like
lights.
I'm saying, like
No,
So, yeah.
those lights that are in the street.
we're
Those,
off.
what are they called?
Street lights.
Yeah, street.
Well, there was none of those.
There's not like they were not. Well, they were, but like there's trees.
They
I
were,
didn't
they
look
were
like
like
it.
dim. Like
Yeah.
if you wanted to do a murder right there,
You
could have
could.
done
Yeah,
it. Like,
there's no cameras,
it was
nothing.
dark.
So we're walking down the street and they yell out the window, and then we're like,
What
what
did
the
they
hell?
yell?
Like
I
I don't remember,
I don't
what,
remember
they
what
yelled.
they yelled.
But they yelled, and then we were just like, what the hell? Like, okay, we kept walking, and then we see them stop.
Yeah.
We were on the Lucero side, yeah, and we see them stop, and we're like, bro, they're stopping. Like, what if they're waiting for us or something like that?
And they didn't have lights on, and it was like
And it was a lot of
a
people.
drive-by truck practically.
Yeah.
Like we were finna get shot up.
Like it was even lifted. Like it was a high truck.
Yeah.
Like those trucks that you take kind of also on the like mountains and stuff, like through the dirt.
For real.
I remember
and their
perfectly
windows
because it
were
was like
tinted.
the green one.
Yeah, it was like greenish blue.
Yeah.
And then it was cracked like this much.
Yeah, I remember
The window. I remember.
my window crack.
Your window crack is like this, Misha.
But like you could only see their like the top of their head.
Yeah,
that
like
was it.
right
like,
here.
You could not see inside.
Mhm. So we're just right there, and we're like we were scared because we're like, well, why did they stop? Like,
Yeah.
so and they stopped and they kind of backed up. So we were just like, we
And
gotta
we were
walk.
playing music too.
Yeah. I remember we were on SoundCloud.
We were playing a boogie. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cause we were talking about music.
What were we yeah, we were, but I know there was a song specifically.
Yeah,
song.
I know what song it was.
Yeah.
So then we were like talking about music. We were playing I think we were playing that song that we were talking about.
Yeah.
And we were playing the song, and we were just like we
We were not even into it.
Yeah,
at that
we were
point.
just-
No, they weren't into it because you guys didn't know the song. But
I was-
me and Maria was like,
Yeah, I was concentrated on the car because I know I seen
I
that
was
car.
scared. I was scared
Yeah.
because especially since there's no lights. Like, how are we gonna just walk? And they stopped. And I remember they just stopped, and we were scared. So did we cross the street? No, we hadn't crossed the
I
street
don't
yet.
remember.
They went, and then like they just left after, and then they were coming back. Cause I remember that they were coming back this way when we were on this side of the street already.
I know they stopped at a point and they backed up, and that's when we were like, "Oh shit!"
That's the first time.
That's the
they
first time we
stopped.
crossed.
No,
I
that's
think.
the first time they
remember.
stopped. They stopped, and then they backed up, and then they left. We were like, okay, they're gone. So then we crossed the street.
And then they came back.
no, because when we
No.
ran, we crossed the street.
The time that they stopped, they
No,
had
the-
turned. Yes, they backed up and then they turned into a driveway. And that's when we were like, okay, let's cross the street. So we just ran across the street.
No, but remember we split up.
Yeah, but that was after at the end.
'Cause I don't even know where it is.
So I don't know where that's going, Jenny. I don't remember them backing up.
Yes. They backed
Okay.
up and then they turned. And that's when we're like, let's cross.
Also, when we crossed, so then when we crossed the street, they were like, we were still behind them, huh? I mean, we were like, they were over here, and we were like
They were
in the
ahead.
back.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were no, they
No,
were
they were
ahead.
ahead.
They were ahead.
They were ahead
Oh,
because
no.
we crossed the street. So then me and Malia, we ran and we hit
But why
her
did we run though?
because we seen them coming.
Oh,
So we were
yeah.
like, we were scared, so we ran and we like.
Why did we run?
No, like.
I get it though. I get it. Go.
Me and Malia, we ran and we hid next to. We hid like we tried to. If we would
No
have.
one did get under the car.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I could, I would have gotten under a car.
I think we were under the car.
We know we were.
And there was trash cans.
No.
Yes, there was. I remember.
Where did you go?
I ran
Her,
back.
no, her and Maria were standing there. Remember?
No, I ran
No,
back.
Maria was standing there because she
She's
was
like,
lost.
what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
She
Like,
was standing, but I
just
ran the
run.
other way.
I know she was running that way back to the school. We were me and Malia were hiding under the car,
And
then
someone's phone.
my phone fell, and
Yeah,
I was like,
go
oh,
get
shoot.
that phone
Like,
because I'm like.
I just reached my hand and I picked it up, and I was like, and they passed by and like they left, and I was just so happy.
When
that
her
minute.
phone
And
fell, like,
I
girl,
was
go get
sad.
that. I'll watch you from right here.
We got in this car.
And I didn't even really know you like that, huh?
It was like back then.
Yeah, we
back
had
then.
kind of already met.
I was
I
like,
think we ran.
ran where?
To the donut shop, and we went
ran
inside
it.
to the donut shop.
Yeah, we ran.
We
And then
were
when we came out of
scared.
the donut shop, I think you had got picked up. And me
Yeah.
and Malia walked home.
No.
And then we saw the car again.
No, you guys didn't. Who did I give a ride to then?
Oh,
with
yeah,
Maria.
we walked home or
I
something.
walked with her. I remember I walked with someone.
Because I
then-
remember Jenny saying, that's the car.
That's the car, and
Yeah.
it passed again.
Oh yeah, cause you guys texted the group chat, Like we just saw the car, and me and Maria, we went with my mom to.
Yeah.
My mom drove Maria to her house. So then, yeah, we went to her house. For our story time, that we almost got kidnapped, run over, chased. We just have bad luck going out. We have really
we
bad
do
luck.
have bad luck.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We
Not no
had,
more.
we
We had, yeah.
Earlier, they got our order wrong, so I wouldn't be talking.
No,
Still
but
have
that's not
bad.
bad. You know.
New year, new karma, new bad karma.
Michelle, oh my
You mean
god.
good karma?
There, not that way. New year, new something.
If you guys want more story times, like
Yeah,
have a
comment down below.
like we have more crazy ones. We have like our first fights,
The fights one gets juicy. So comment
Yeah.
down below which one, and then give a thumbs up if you want to see more story times, mukbang. I can't eat anymore. Like I'm done.
Turn
Now
on the
watch
post
our-
notification
Yeah.
to get notified every time we upload a new video.
And then watch our last video. It's gonna be right here, and then subscribe right here.
And I know we're missing something. Like, comment.
And all our
subscribe.
social media will be down
Down
below.
below in the description. So yeah, this is our story time. So we'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
And
It's
the
not
day.
guaranteed because when we start school, we post Fridays.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, no.
But since
Wait,
we're not,
I'm confused.
Since we're not in school yet, we're just gonna post randomly.
We might post more
Yeah.
than once. We might not.
and
Yeah.
there might be a video tomorrow because we might be filming one right now.
Right, another one.
Yeah.
So if we have the same clothes, we filmed it the same day.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
I
it for
can't
this
reach-
video.
Bye, guys.